just joined us, this is the Scope on Pressure TV. My name is Louis S.K. Apeto. I believe you love the video you just saw. That is the video of Diana Hamilton, the latest song, the hottest song in town right now. You don't want to miss this interview section. Hello.
Hello.
I'm privileged to have you today.
Thanks
Such
for
an
having
honor.
me.
Such an honor.
Thanks for having me.
Wasem is the biggest song. When I checked on YouTube, you're around 200,000 people getting to 300,000 in just a week. How do you feel about that? And how did you even put this whole song together?
All right, so I'll answer the first one.
Yeah.
How do I feel about that? Grateful. Grateful to God. Grateful to Him for the gift He's giving me. Grateful to the people that avail themselves to be blessed by these songs. Grateful to the producers. Grateful to the team. So grateful. I'm grateful. So it's just an act of gratitude from me to everyone, to God and everyone. And what was the second one? How did I come?
Yeah, how did you put this?
How did I put it together?
It's as if you have a smart way of getting to the people.
I do?
Yes, you do.
I wish I was smarter than that. I don't think it's smartness.
Okay.
Grace.
Grace, okay.
It's grace that is available to everyone, but everybody's relationship with God is different. And for me, I think it's just grace that is abundant for me. And so I don't have a plan.
Okay.
I don't think I have a plan. But God's plan for me is just unveiling.
All right. So, talking about experience, you are one of the biggest artists in Ghana, not just in Ghana, but all over the world. And also, you had to receive an award at the ended VGMAs, and also in UK as well. You won an award. Now, it's the moment I had the confirmation that you'd be coming today, it's flashed me back to an experience I had.
Okay.
This is leading to a question I'm going to ask you.
Okay.
Now, the experience was that when we started the show, we had wanted to bring some of the top names on the show.
Okay.
So my director spoke to one of the big artists, and then the artist asked my director, what is the name of the presenter of the show? And they said, oh, the name is Louis S.K. Apeto. And the artist asked, who is Louis S.K. Apeto? And my director told me, the moment an artist asks, who is Louis S.K. Apeto, that means there's a lot of work to be done. But by the grace of God, over the period, we've had even the person who asked the name or who is Louis S.K. Apeto, and we've had other big names on the show, such as you.
Oh, wow.
That is our experience through the effort of the crew and also the director of the show and also management of the show. But that is our experience. But what is your experience, if you don't mind sharing with us?
Which experience is this? As in coming on this show?
Not this show, but an experience where you've been broken. You felt like,
oh, broken.
Yeah.
Listen, for me, everything I go through is a process, and it's God using me to get to somewhere. And so you are either a bridge, you are either a ladder, you are either a hand that is holding me across, irrespective of what the experience is. And when that is done, if it is a bad one, I leave it in the past and decide not to think about it. If it's good, I show gratitude.
Okay.
And so off the top of my head, I can't think of anything that someone's done that's kind of broken me.
Okay, I recall a story during one of your events where you mentioned that before the show ended, the audience left you. And then someone
that one. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Oh, yeah. That was Harvest Praise about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Harvest Praise about 10 years ago. Oh, yeah. It was a good one. So it wasn't great then, but so yeah, I went on stage. I had just done my first album, Osrobe Kasa, and my second album, Insiwiye. Osrobe Kasa, the song that hit the most was Osrobe Kasa. And then there was another one which was Minyami. It was like a fast tempo, but it didn't actually go as much as it was supposed to go. My second was Insiwiye and then Nyami Ayibi.
Okay.
Anyway, so if you're invited as a main act for an event, and you can tell you can say that I was a baby in ministry. And so I didn't know how to incorporate public domain songs to make the night great.
Okay.
I thought they had invited me to do my songs. So I got on stage, I did Osrobe Kasa, yay. I didn't see yay, everybody was into it. And then my plan was, Insiwiye and Osrobe Kasa are not the praise type, it's not the fast tempo type. So I was gonna get those out of the way. And Minyami was a very danceable one. I thought, let's finish off the night with a danceable one. Anyway, so I got on stage. I did Osobekasa, I did NCUye, I did Nyamia Yebi. By midway through Nyamia Yebi, I saw the people leaving me. Because they had come, they had heard what they knew me for.
Yeah.
These two songs,
Yeah.
Osobekasa and NCUye. And they started going, hey, Radhi, what kind of life is this? Why are they, why are they leaving me like that? By the time I got to my last song, Minyami Nyame, I think I had other songs. Listen, they were going in numbers, like huge numbers. And I didn't know what to do. And I saw right at the corner of the stage, there was this young man standing there signaling me to end the show. This is what he did. Anyway, I was obedient. I ended the show. I thought, I'm not done with my songs, but I just ended and then I went. And when I handed the microphone to him like that, he took it and he said to me, never let your audience walk off on you. Ooh, that hit me. I was like, wow. And it was true. My audience had walked off on me. Anyway, so I prayed. I was like, God, help me to be able to keep my audience so they don't walk off on me because I cannot handle this. And so, yeah, just April, around Easter Friday, the same group, Harvest Praise, invited me 10 years on. And I had planned in my head to say it, but I was only going to say it if my audience stayed. And they stayed. So
stayed
just
actually,
before
yeah,
my
they
last song, I was bold enough to share it, and it was good. But since then, God has been good. My audience have stayed.
But when you go home after the show, what were some of the things you said to yourself? I want to quit. I don't think I can continue.
No.
What were some of the things
It wasn't. There was never a quit phrase in there. It was, how can I make it better? What can I do? Father, you're gonna have to give me songs. You're gonna have to give me songs. So if I'm holding an event, I can stand on my feet for 2 hours and minister and still keep my people. That was the prayer. That was the goal. And we're getting there.
We bless God. We bless
Hallelujah.
God. All right. So after this question, we'll be doing the birthdays for today. But viewers, if
So
you just
I'm
joined
hosting. Oh, yeah, sorry.
if you just joined us, this is the Scope on Precious TV. We are streaming on YouTube. The name is Precious TV. So make sure you join us on YouTube right now. We are streaming. The name is Precious TV. And also join us on Facebook. The name is The Scope. Or follow me, Louis S.K. Apeto, and then you'll be able to watch this live. Now, people know you to be Dinah Hamilton, who sings good songs or beautiful songs that are inspired by God. But who would you say you are?
Oh, yeah. Apart from the songs we do, I'm just your regular young lady. Well, I was young a couple of years ago, but yeah.
Your regular woman. You're still young.
Your regular woman, Christian, who loves the Lord. I'm the third of 9 children, married, mother. I'm a nurse. I'm a minister of the gospel. And yeah, ordinary, regular girl.
All right. Because of your diplomacy, people think all you do is to pray and then go to the hospital.
Diplomacy, pa?
Yes, you are very diplomatic.
Hey, Lord Jesus.
Even when you are performing on stage, like the diplomacy, the way you even communicate with your audience is something different. But what do you do during your leisure time?
My leisure. I sit in the corner of my sofa. I watch, I listen, I talk, I pray. For me, that is the coolest place. That's where I'm able to relax. It's just a corner of my sofa. I like to hang out with my husband, family time. I don't get that much lately, so I cherish those moments. So I'm a YouTuber. I am a Facebooker. I pray, and then I talk to I have a huge family.
Yeah.
Huge. When I say
Very
huge,
yeah, very huge.
You don't know how huge it is. I have a huge.
But even the one I know, the little one I know it's very huge.
Oh, you do? All right, great. So yeah, by the time I finish talking to all of them, that's my whole life finished.
Wow.
So yeah, but I'm a regular girl.
Okay. All right. So on this note, I want us to do birthdays.
Yes.
So I want you to introduce yourself. And
so I'm hosting.
Yes, you're hosting the
Let's
birthday
do this,
segment for us.
Diana. Let's do this.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you're starting. Show me how it's done then.
Okay. All right. So let me take the first one. Okay. So for birthday, we have a lot of people celebrating their birthdays in the month of October. Myself, October born, and all the October borns. We want to say happy birthday to you. But we have selected some few, and we want to wish them on the scope. First on my list is Junior Dashi. The message says, "Happy glorious birthday, Dashi. May you have a blast in this new beginning. from all your homies in Abelinke. Enjoy to the fullest. So if you can have the picture of Junior, I will appreciate it. No, this is Eva. Can we have Junior? Junior. Okay. All right. So you let me take Dinah's own, and then we'll go back to
Okey-doke.
Junior.
Right, so I'm presenting this now. Hi everyone, my name is Diana Hamilton and you're welcome to The Scope.
Yes.
I need to go to school and do this, but yes, let's get to the birthdays. This birthday wish goes to Eva Apeto. Is she your sister?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's my sister.
And is Foster your brother?
Yeah, my cousin.
Family.
Family.
Yes, Lord is good. Eva Apeto,
Yes.
may the peace and joy of the Lord transcend through your life as you grab another ticket for a new journey. Happy birthday, Eva.
Happy birthday. So that's Eva on your screen. Well, for those who think I came into this world alone, that is my sister. Yeah, there are people who thought
You are that
I'm
about you
just,
came
not
alone.
that about I think, this man, where is he from? Does he have mother or father?
Oh, listen, at a point, some people thought I was adopted.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, it's fine. People have opinions. They can have it.
Okay. It's part of the lyrics for your song. So let me do the next birthday. Goes to Foster. Foster Apeto. That's my cousin. The message says, the joy of the Lord. Oh, okay. The joy of the Lord. I think. Okay,
No,
all right, this is
that's a
different. All right.
different
The joy of the Lord is your strength. Happy birthday, big bro. We appreciate and cherish your existence. More peace, joy, and protection of the Lord upon your life. Happy birthday to you, Foster Apeto. Okay.
Is that Foster right
Yeah,
there?
that's Foster there.
Happy birthday, Foster. This last one goes to Linda Esiama. On your birthday, I wish you much pleasure and joy. I hope all of your wishes come true. May each hour and minute be filled with delight, and your birthday be perfect for you. Happy birthday, Linda Esiama.
Okay, happy birthday to you all. Please, can we have the picture of Junior for me? Other than that, you cut off my hair. So Junior is number one. So if you can put his picture on the screen, I will appreciate it. Junior, can we have Junior? Okay. Well, I wish as we go on, you'll be able to get me Junior. Okay, unfortunately, we can't get Junior right now. So now let me come back to you, Diana.
Yeah.
What's the next project you're working on? I know you're pushing Wasem.
Wasem.
Yes, but
Same.
one song, my editor asked me to ask you this question. Instant Training Yanko.
Okay.
That song is very powerful. The moment I heard the song, I couldn't leave it. Please tell me, what's the inspiration behind that song?
Wasem came at a time where I was asking God a lot of questions. Some things didn't quite sit well with me.
Okay.
And so I prayed to God. You hear certain things, you hear a lot of things around, and you want God to reveal himself to you in a particular way. And Wasem was one of those typical moments where I needed God to come through and show himself strong, not just to me, but for the nations to see that he's the God we read about in the Bible. Because sometimes you read certain miracles, certain things in the Bible, and they sound very fictional. And you want to have an encounter with God. You know, if God meets someone, they're a changed person. And I wanted God to meet people in their homes, in the comfort of their homes, just listening to a song and praying with it and having an encounter with God. And so I think I got very emotional writing that song. And God came through with it. And I get testimonies of people saying I was listening to the song, I started going and praying in tongues, and God visited me. Testimonies are coming and God is showing himself in different ways. And so I'm grateful to God for that.
All right. Now let's talk about your next project you're working on, and then how people can also have access. As for your song, dear, I don't need to mention that, but in our setting, we like free downloads, but I want people to buy more.
Oh,
of this.
yeah, no. So I have done 5 albums.
Okay.
I'm doing my 6th album, and Wasem has come off my is coming off my 6th album. Now my first 4 albums, I just prayed to God, Father, let it bless people. Let it be a blessing to people. And by the time I did, I Believe, which has Muniyo, which has Insensioni, which has I Believe, which has Lord of Hosts on it, the prayer changed.
Okay.
I said to God, God, bless anybody, and since then the prayer has changed.
Okay.
Bless anybody who gets the song from the right source.
Okay. I get it now.
Do
No
you-
download. So that means if you download for free, you
Oh,
miss
if
the
you watch it
blessing.
on YouTube, that's a good place.
Okay.
If you download it, if you watch it on YouTube, that's a good place.
Okay.
If you get it on iTunes, on Amazon, on Spotify, on Boomplay, these are legit site.
Yeah.
But if you take your pen drive to someone and say, "Crema me,"
for me, yeah.
yes, I'm blessing you. You are not part
You've
of
missed it, okay.
Lord have mercy. Anyway, that's the prayer we've prayed now, that God should bless people. But these things take money.
Okay.
These things take resources, and it cannot be sustainable
Okay.
if we don't get what we put in, so we can go on to the next project. So God have mercy on us and touch the hearts of people to patronize these products we put out. But my next major event for myself, for the ministry DH.
And please don't forget to add the one for Christmas too.
Which one?
I don't know if you have any plan for Christmas.
I have, my major event in Ghana is Experience with Ghana
Experience,
Hamilton,
yes.
which comes up in February.
All right.
And so that's the 16th of February in ICGC Calvary Temple, and the 23rd of February in Bantama, Church of Pentecost.
Okay.
In between that, I have other events that are lined up.
Okay.
And if you watch my social media, I put these flyers out, and we go as we.
Okay. All right. Because of your time, I think you have other appointments as well. So, any final message for your fans, and also in case somebody wants you for a program, is there a contact or social media handle they can get in touch with you on?
Yeah, definitely. I want to say a very big thank you to God. I thank God for your lives. I thank God that these songs we sit in our rooms to write, God is able to bring it alive and make it come alive in your life.
Okay.
I pray that the Lord who blesses will bless you and perfect all that which concerns you. Keep supporting the ministry. Keep supporting and patronizing these things we put out. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Diana Hamilton. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Diana Entry Hamilton. You find me there. I tweet as well. I'm on Instagram, like I said. I'm on Facebook. I do a bit of Snapchat that I've gone lazy on. But please keep up. And your comments are very much welcome. Yeah. I've also put out the WASM challenge. You know, it'd be good to do that and send a video across. When you do it, put it on your Instagram or your Facebook page. Just hashtag WASM challenge or WASM just his word, and I'll share it on my page. Who knows? I might be able to bring you on my stage at Experience with Diana Hamilton. God bless you.
God bless you so much. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
You know, anytime you have to appear, there are a lot of questions. If it's questioned, there are a lot of them, but unfortunately, we don't have the time to ask all of that. So
no problem.
I'm praying and hoping that out of your busy schedule, we would have another time again, probably an hour or two.
God will make a way.
Amen.
Even
Amen.
where there seems to be no way.
Seems to be no way. Thank you so much for passing through.
Thanks for
I do
having
appreciate
me.
it. May God bless you
Bless
so
you
much.
too.